Use this to discover information.
What is life?
I don't know if you could tell, but it's date night.
Life is people with a dog eating ice cream.
Hello, how are we?
Hi, good. How are you?
Doing great. I had so much fun with Love Me. Kristen, I feel like me or Deja, whichever version of the character, is quite different from the roles that you normally play. What was it like stepping into such a unique role?
It was fun. It was like sort of defining itself every day. The script is such a diving board, and it's so astute in terms of like how it offers itself to you. Like I hope that the movie does that as well, even though we've kind of peopled it. But it just felt like anyone could have played that part, and so it felt like such an invitation to sort of like, well, okay, well maybe it can be you. And you're like, well, what does that mean? Who am I? You know what I mean? So the whole movie's about trying to kind of figure that out and reckoning with our sameness, our individuality, finding ways to express that, understanding it changes all the time. Like, I thought it was a cool, in terms of character, I thought it was like a nice sort of open-ended opportunity to allow that to become anything, which is kind of everything. Like you're kind of playing everyone. You're playing somebody who just wants to be seen.
Absolutely. And while me is diving right into the hope of being seen, I would say I am is a little bit more skeptical about the possibility of imitating a life form. Can you talk about his journey through the movie and how me affects him?
Yeah, he's really honest.
I think I am at first is just exhilarated by connection, by just getting to connect with anything. At first, it's fulfilling its function, right? Which is just exciting in and of itself. And then afterwards, it's kind of like the threads being pulled at, and I think it's, he's starting to reveal himself to himself by this reflection that's just kind of telling him, just showing him who he is. And that's the symbiotic nature of relating to anyone. And so,
You both go through various forms in the movie, whether it's electronic appliances like sim characters or actual facsimiles of live action people. Was there a sequence that was your favorite to approach?
When I think about the movie, because at this point we made it a long time ago, when I think about the experience, I think about sitting on the couch and doing the same scene over and over and over and over and over. Because that is, essentially, not to call everyone to the theater for an exciting we do the same scene over, and it changes every time, and it's like we're trying to do our best human impression, which I don't know about you, but I often feel like I'm trying to do my best human impression.
Oh my God. Yes.
So that stuff, I feel like once we got off the couch, it did get really exciting. Like, actually playing with water for the first time, looking at it, feeling it, and then all of a sudden it kind of like throws her into a physicality that is something that we can relate to, which is like really bodily and not a cartoon. That was so fun. Like just the idea of, it's like trying ice cream for the first time, drinking a glass of water, the sort of elation of the simple stuff, the mundanity sort of coming in and like reminding you how truly incredible it is to just take a breath. That was fun to be like naive about that.
Absolutely. I love that. I had never thought about the taste of water, but like that sequence where I am's going through all these different, what's the right water?
Yeah. I know, it's so funny. And he's like so serious, but he looks so angry the whole time, like so intense.
It's important. You got to have the right water.
Yeah.
But thank you both. You guys were so great in the movie, and I hope to see much more from you very soon.
Thank you so much.
Don't you ever wonder what it's like?
What?
Life.